What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning in to Stock Essentials. My name is Alex, and today we're going to be going over Orphazyme stock, ticker symbol ORPH. Now, I know a lot of you have been getting into this stock, and as we can see here, it's nothing but a rapid decline in the stock price. Hit all-time highs of around $77, $77.77 last week, and it's a crazy run up. So a lot of people got into the stock and they lost a lot of money because they're trying to catch up on this huge run up that occurred last week. And basically, the stock just absolutely dumped on them, which is very unfortunate. So Orphazyme, a lot of people are anticipating the drug treatment, and they actually got rejected last week on the treatment for the Niemann-Pick disease, which is a genetic rare disorder. So their lead candidate, Orimaclomo, was rejected by the FDA, so they are no longer going to be pursuing that drug treatment, which is pretty bad news for the stock and pretty bad news for all of you shareholders. So you're kind of wondering, what do you do at this point? Because Orphazyme stock is almost at all-time lows. Its all-time low was at $44.75, so it's nearing that price point. I can't see the stock going much lower. I can still see the stock continuing to decline, but overall, I think that it's at a pretty low point where any news, any good catalyst could send the stock sent skyrocketing. It's at very low levels. Everyone has given up hope on the stock, which is good news if you're willing to take a risk, either buying some more shares or holding onto your existing shares. Because if there's any more catalysts that come out, I think that could send the stock flying. So continue holding your shares is my recommendation, or if you want to, you could probably sell covered calls just to lower your cost basis. Something like a July 16th 12.5 strike or a $15 strike. You could sell some covered calls, but of course you're risking if the stock goes skyrocketing, you're risking all that profit. But if you're into the stock and you want to be a little bit safer, you could sell one of these calls, receive some nice premium. And if the stock does happen to go past your strike price, you just get to sell 100 shares at your strike price. So you're going to be making a profit on it, but you're also going to be making the premium. It's kind of like a hedge. So that's my recommendation. If you sell a $15 strike call and Orphazyme goes past $15, you're still making a lot of money because $6.41 to $15 is going to be a pretty big jump in capital appreciation. You're over doubling your money. So that's my recommendation if you want to do that as well. And if you're new to Orphazyme stock, you haven't really gotten into it, you could sell cash secured puts on it. A $5 strike would yield you $38 a premium, and your break-even point is going to be $4.62. The all-time lows of Orphazyme stock is $4.75. So selling this would be a pretty safe investment, if I had to say so myself. So if Orphazyme stock goes below $5, you have to own 100 shares at $5 each. Sell multiple of these, and you could see some good returns in 1 month. It's not going to make you rich. Cash secured puts are not designed to make you rich. It's designed for consistent, safe, and reliable income. So $5 strike would be pretty good, and it's my recommendation since the break even is at a low level. Because remember, if you buy 100 shares at $5 each, your cost basis is going to be $5 each, but then you receive $38 of premium, so it's lowering your cost basis by 38 cents per share. So that's how we get that break even right here. So that's my take on Orphazyme stock. It's disappointing to see a lot of you guys holding shares of Orphazyme stock and losing a ton of money. But the good news is I don't think that it can drop much further than here. It's pretty close to its all-time lows. Obviously, it can still drop further, but it's still at a very low price point. So any good news with the stock is going to probably send it skyrocketing. But they do have a history of failing all their treatments, their applications for the drug treatments, as we can see from these dips over here. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Comment down below what your thoughts are on Orphazyme stock. Thanks for watching.